here from JVS Insurance, and we are going to continue our claim series. Today we have Stephanie Lyden with us. She is our client support specialist in our homeowners department. She's actually also my double-edged sword because she also helps our clients with their auto policies, or she knows a little bit about everything. So she deals day in and day out with a lot of claim situations, and being our claim series, I want to pick your brain a little bit about plumbing claims in homes and residences. So let's dive right in, because I know everybody here is going to want to hear a little bit of what you have to say. Let's start with, what types of plumbing systems do you often see in homes?
Okay, so in the older homes, I see a lot of cast iron, a lot of polybutylene piping, which is kind of like a no-no for insurance companies because that piping is very it's not flexible, it's very strong. So if it's a metal. So if that bursts, I mean, you're gonna have a major issue.
So one little crack.
Oh my God, it's a major disaster.
I see. So the good ones, the ones that we see in newer homes.
Yes, we see a lot of PVC. So it's a lot more flexible of a plumbing. So it's not really prone to cracking or bursting like you would see in the older homes.
Exactly, because it's a little bit more malleable. So
yes.
It's like that plastic that breathes almost.
Absolutely.
And as your house grows and shifts and kind of the foundation finds its wiggle room and finds its happy medium, the plumbing system could actually go with the flow.
Yes.
Awesome.
Definitely.
So speaking of which, what are the common plumbing leaks? Like, what do you see?
Oh, a lot of maybe like toilet overflow, dishwasher, dryer issues, dishwasher issues, even the sink. I mean, it could be a number of different ACs plumbing, inside. AC leak. I mean, I could go on and on and on about plumbing type of leaks.
So what kind of solutions? What do you, if you have, let's say, a toilet or something leaking actively, what do you recommend to do?
First of all, turn off the water. If it's a major issue, go outside, turn off the main valve. If it's not, go to where the source is. Sometimes under the toilet you can just
the
emergency valve, or under the sink you also have one. So definitely want to turn the water off.
Exactly. So if you own a home and you don't know where your main water line is outside, you need to find it. You need to locate it and know where it is, because if something like this does happen and it's not an easy fix, as let's say what happened to me the other day at home, I flushed the toilet and it just kind of kept rising, and I was like, oh my God, and I turned it off on the back, but that solved the problem. But if that keeps going, there's obviously a plumbing line.
Something more major that needs to be turned off.
Run outside and turn it off.
Absolutely.
Cool. So that's actually good advice. Okay, let's say that you do have to file a claim. Is there, I mean, we want to avoid having to file claims, right?
I agree.
It follows us.
It follows you for about 5 years. What I would suggest, if you have to put in a claim, get a copy of your declarations page, know what your deductible is, get a licensed plumber out there, get an invoice. That way you kind of know what kind of damages you have and how much it's going to cost to fix it, because it might be an easy fix. You can go to Home Depot and spend maybe $15-20 and the problem is solved.
Yeah, because it's like a seal or a screw or something like that. You just have to kind of fix.
Exactly. But if it's major damage, then you definitely want to know what your deductible is, because it might be worth it putting in a claim. It might not be worth it, depending on how much the damage is.
Yeah, homeowner policies in the state of Florida normally have a $1,000 deductible or a $2,500 deductible, especially down here in South Florida where our premiums are a little bit
you want that higher deductible.
A lot of people consider a higher deductible. So if it's going to be a $2,500 fix or a $3,000 fix, that might be something that you may want to reconsider.
I would agree, yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me here.
I'm not going to torture her anymore, but I love the advice. I love how we could sometimes fix things a lot easier. We think that, oh my God, we need to file a claim, and sometimes we kind of don't have to.
Exactly. Definitely call your agent first. They're going to be able to guide you and tell you what's going to be the easiest, quickest, best way for you to get the problem solved.
Thank you, Steph, for joining me today. I hope, and we hope, that this conversation can be helpful for you. And if you're not suffering from an active leak, maybe you could pass this video on to someone that is, and hopefully it could help them too.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned for future episodes where we're going to sit with more of our team members. We're going to sit with auto and home and commercial, life and health, and kind of just have different conversations of different claim scenarios in those arenas. So stay tuned for future episodes, and also follow us on social media. And if you haven't done so already, visit us at www.jvsinsurance.com, where you'll be able to access our newsletter and a lot more info and how to reach us.
Yeah, definitely.
So thank you so much, and until next time, bye for now.